హిట్ టీవీ అభిమాన ప్రేక్షకులకు స్వాగతం. నేను మీ నాగేంద్ర కుమార్. ఇప్పుడు మనతో పాటు ఉన్న గెస్ట్ చాలా మోస్ట్ ప్రెస్టీజియస్ గెస్ట్ ఇంటర్వ్యూలో ఉన్నది. పెద్ది లాంటి ఒక సంచలనాత్మక భారీ కమర్షియల్ చిత్రంలో యాంటగనిస్ట్ క్యారెక్టర్ ఎగ్నెస్ట్ మెగా పవర్ స్టార్ రామ్ చరణ్కి ఎగ్నెస్ట్గా చేస్తూ చాలా అద్భుతంగా పండించాడన్న ఒక పేరుని ఆల్రెడీ రిలీజ్కి ముందే యూనిట్ సభ్యులందరూ చెప్తుంటే వినడానికి చాలా బాగుంది. ఎందుకంటే యంగ్స్టర్ ఈజ్ అన్ యంగ్ టైడ్ టుడే ఇన్ ఇండియన్ సినిమా, నౌ కమింగ్ టు సౌత్ త్రూ పెద్ది. ఈ సందర్భంగా రేపు జూన్ 4వ తారీఖున పెద్ది సినిమా రిలీజ్ అవుతున్న సందర్భంగా ఆ గెస్ట్ పేరే దివ్యేందు. అండ్ ఎ బ్యూటిఫుల్ పర్సన్ అండ్ ఏ ఫెంటాస్టిక్ కెరీర్ ఉన్న తన్ని అడిగి కెరీర్ విశేషాలు పెద్ది గురించి అడిగి తెలుసుకుందాం. మీ అందరి తరఫున ఈ ప్రోగ్రామ్కి ఆయన్ని నేను చాలా హార్టియెస్ట్గా వెల్కమ్ చేస్తున్నాను. నమస్తే.
Namaste, sir. I don't understand Telugu fully, but I think I understand good 90% what you said. And thank you so much for the kind words. Thank you.
Thank you. You deserve all that, you know.
Thank you.
See, when there is no content, we also cannot elaborate it into language.
Right.
It is very difficult.
Yes.
See, in the context of Lata Mangeshkar,
Ji.
we can speak anything. The language takes all the right
Yes.
over the content.
Yes.
The content is really good.
Yeah.
That is the same thing with you.
Thank you so much. This means a lot.
Yes, I wish you many glorious years to come. But you know, I want to know really, ever since 2011, I think your first
Yes.
entry
Ji.
after your Pune studies
Yes.
in acting
Yeah.
in Delhi political science.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes. Absolutely right.
Absolutely right.
Yes.
So, why it took a long journey as far as your career is concerned? Can you really just shed a glimpse on that?
Because I'm as an artist, I'm not very competitive. I like to take my own time, and I think it's a blessing to be an artist.
You took time or time took you?
I think I also took time,
Okay.
but I think time also took me, definitely. But I think I took a lot of time, because sir, I'm someone, if I don't feel convinced doing a film or a character, I cannot do it. So 2011, like you said, Pyar Ka Panchnama came.
Pyar Ka Panchnama.
I did 2, 3, 4 films. Then I took a break.
But after Pyar Ka Panchnama, 3 years you struggled very hard.
No, very
Forgetting
next year came Chashme Baddoor with
Chashme
Mr.
Baddoor.
David Dhawan.
David Dhawan, sir. Yes.
That also came. Then I did couple of films which didn't do very well. You know, theatrical and everything.
Okay.
So I took a break to understand what is happening. And you know, to give something different to my audiences and to myself, something which can challenge me as a person. And that's when the entry of Mirzapur happened in my life.
Mirzapur.
That changed everything. So 2017, Mirzapur, we started the whole thing. In 2019, it got released. No, 16.
16.
16, yes.
16.
16 it got released. So from 11 to 16, not that big a time. I was doing my films here and there, but I was still trying to discover and figure out, because it's not easy when you give a hit film, na sir. People give you same kind of role. And I was not very happy doing same kind of role.
Stereotype roles.
Yes. So I took a break.
Okay.
And that's when I got a chance to play a different character, a grey character with Mirzapur. And with that, things started changing. People started offering me different kind of roles.
Okay.
So I think that for me to take that break, to say no to similar kind of films and characters was very important.
Very important, and it is very difficult also, no?
Yes, I was coming to that only, sir. Because I was a very young kid. When you're saying no to a film, you're saying no to a director, to a production house.
Production house.
You're saying no to money also.
Yes.
Bombay is an expensive city. It's not easy to survive there. But at that time, I think it was my wife, Akanksha, who stood by me. And she said, listen, we come from theatre. You went to a film school. You do this when you like doing something, there were, there was a point of time in Hindi cinema, I don't know if you remember, there were a lot of sex comedies coming. So they were offering me those films, a lot of films, and everyone was doing those films.
Yes.
For some reason, I was not very comfortable doing those films.
Sex comedies.
Yeah. So I said no to that a lot. I said
You
no
know,
to a lot
sex
of
comedies, there is a problem with the sex comedies because if it is not being properly handled, it may spill to vulgarity.
vulgarity.
That is where the actors lose their charm,
Yes,
dignity, and
yes.
everything.
And
Theatrical
sir,
dignity.
coming from theatre, I believe a certain kind of politics. I could never be part of those films who identify and objectify women a certain way. While playing a character, you do a scene where maybe you treat a woman a certain way is part of the character. But when you make a whole film like that, that is something wrong. I didn't agree with it. So I said no to that. And thanks to my wife Akanksha, he said, it's okay. We have less money, we will sustain in this much money. But don't worry, you do film when you actually feel happy and proud to do a script. So I used to be very sad and very lonely that time.
Very low.
Very. And I think looking all of that energy in me, I used to ask a lot of questions to God that, since childhood I'm doing theatre, I'm honing my skill as an actor. I went to film school on my own terms. I got selected for NSD and FTI both. I chose FTI over it. Why is it happening to me? Why am I not getting the opportunity to work in projects and films where I want to work? So
That's
I think
a great struggle, a point of great struggle.
Yeah.
Those days where you do not get the befitting characters
Yeah.
that really you like to do or you deserve to do.
Yes. And I knew, sir, that I was trained to do different kind of characters. All I need is an opportunity. And it was very easy for me to keep on doing those comedy films or films certain type, earn a lot of money, consolidate my position. But there was certain voice in my mind which said, no, if you keep on doing this for the rest of your life, you will keep on doing this.
Yes, of course.
You have to break this pattern. And I think I was so sad and so low that maybe God one day said, okay, take Mirzapur, don't die on me, So, and I got this opportunity.
So
And
Mirzapur has turned the leaf for you.
yes, definitely.
Mirzapur.
Because it showed directors, audiences, film fraternity that I can do this and that also.
Of course. You are versatile.
Ji.
You are versatile. When it comes to the point of now, Peddi, how could you really get that chance or how could you really came into their, focus?
Yeah.
How did it happen really?
I think, sir, Bucci Babu, our director, he was the one who wanted me for this character.
Oh.
And he was telling me this, that he said two things to our producers, to Maitri Films, that there are two things I definitely want. One is A.R. Rahman sir and one Divyendu to play Ram Bujji. Because for him, Ram Bujji is one of his favorite characters. And he really wanted an actor of some degree to come, because it's not easy to stand in front of mega star like Mr. Ramcharan.
Yes.
He wanted maybe an actor to come with his own aura or training or something which he thought was apt for this role.
Matching with him.
So he was the sole reason, sir, why I'm sitting here.
Okay.
Meeting him the very first time, he just met me such like a true artist.
Did you ever ask Bucci Babu that how could he really come into contact with you or how could he really choose you for this character?
Because
Did you ever ask him?
Sir, because I never had to ask him. He only told me.
Okay. What is
On
it?
our first meeting only, he was showing me my scenes of Mirzapur to me on the big TV. And he was like, sir, see, you have done this scene so nicely. You have done this scene so nicely. I really like how you acted there. So he was very, very impressed. He was very happy with that performance. And when I met him, I knew that I have met a real director, a real artist. Even before listening to the story or the character, in my heart, I said, I will do this film for this man. No matter what character he gives me, no matter what happens to the film, I will do this for him.
As an actor, as an artist, you're impressed enough